Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Rogue Trader. Now, things have taken a bit of a turn for the worse for Dahlia von Brunicus, von Valancius, the double von. We're in Drakari territory, it looks like.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Yeah, things are pretty grim here. We've lost all our equipment, all our friends. I have an injury I can't heal. And I've been followed around by a million of these things now. I think it's some sort of bug spawning with these things. I don't think they're meant to come out of your inventory, but they do. We haven't got very high awareness skill.
Triumphant, as always.
Oh, okay. Well, we got a skin patch. Removes 1 trauma. Okay. Well, this isn't a trauma yet. I'm going to maybe save. I don't want to waste it, but I want to get rid of this injury if I can, so... can I use it on myself?
Your help suffices.
Yeah, that didn't work. Because that's an injury, not a trauma. Oh! Well, it says consumable, but I've still got it. I know medkits are a couple of uses, so I don't know. Okay, I won't reload. We'll just live with that. If you surrender to the cough and lie down, it'll be easy to breathe and your lungs will stop burning. Don't touch that. That's my corpse. Not literally, I assume. To escape the corpse dump. You know it's a nice place when it has a corpse dump. You know, it doesn't just leave the corpses lying around.
Predictable.
Oh, we got this as well. Machine rights set. Okay. Yeah. We're passing these checks so far. I mean, I expect we're going to fail a few.
Ruinous favor prevails.
Not this one, though. Restore wounds, remove blah, blah, blah. Heals 1 fresh injury. Yeah, okay. Well, let me use that instead, then, because I want to get rid of this fresh injury. Or it becomes something more serious.
Your aid was acknowledged.
There we go. Unfortunately, we've still got all these... I mean, that loss to perception's pretty harsh, isn't it?
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Blasted Voitvir, he killed your people, tore down your banner, and replaced it with this heretical rag. Okay, don't know why that's linked to Voitvir. If you surrender to the cough and lie down... Okay. Who's telling us that? Doesn't sound like... I don't just want to give up, so... Imagine we'll fail this one.
Triumphant as always.
No? I'll take that too, then.
I tread a path unexplored.
Yeah, I'm not going to do the athletics one. I don't know why we would need to, because I think we can just... Maybe we can get behind these guys? I'm not quite sure.
Let's seize the opportunity.
You fool, do you have a death wish? That's why they came here, to gut people like us. I'm still going to try and sneak past. Maybe they won't take any notice.
You'll suffer exquisite.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's why... Oh. You can try it.
Predictable.
Oh, we managed it.
The world will bow.
I don't want to go up there, but I feel like we don't want to be seen by them. Yeah, I don't want to surrender to the cough. What are these? Shriekers. Barking of weapon discharges becomes Theodora's disapproving grumble. Do you consider that to be the face of a rogue trader? So is it Theodora that's in our head saying this stuff to us? That hasn't been made clear to me. Your brave enforcers spend their every waking moment training. After all, Voitvir could return at any moment and try to take your ship again. I don't quite... okay. I don't quite get it. To the pit. I don't want to go to the pit yet, I don't think.
Powers unseen
I think you want to
cover
go
my
back.
path.
Oh, can I... Probably can't get through now because of this guy. I'm going to save because I think this is probably going to be like an insta-death situation. But let's come back down here.
trembles beneath
Can I get
my
back over there?
feet.
They're going to insta-kill me?
Your kind has no place in the galaxy. Fear me,
We're going to die
monkey.
here. Maybe. Wish I had my staff. Got any stacks?
Your skill is lacking. I will triumph.
That's about all I can do. Stay on fire.
Ruin beckons.
Can I boost myself? I can't. Okay, well I guess that's my turn. Yeah, we're gonna die.
I'll show you the real pain. I'll return. Your efforts amuse me.
Yeah, that's gonna hit me, so that's not great. But why do we put you on fire?
One step closer.
And do that.
Purpose guides me. I'll return the pain
And
tenfold.
we'll keep you on fire. That's honestly about it. Oh my god.
This is not the end.
Hear a whisper.
Impossible.
Yeah, it was. Okay, well, I think we did pretty well considering, but I don't think we're meant to survive that. That was weird, so we're kind of stuck on this side now. So I couldn't cross that chain the other way. Unless we're supposed to sort of maybe get round this way. As long as we avoid them, we'll be alright.
Intriguing.
Come back this way. It might be possible to do it round their sort of patterns of movement, but yeah, look, we got some armor though. So let's have a look at what we got. Well, I can't put on the the heavy Drakari armor. 5 agility and dodge against attacks of opportunities. Okay, well, we'll take that. And I got some grenades, so that's not too bad. Rip a couple of those. Alright, well that's not nothing. I really don't have to go to the pit though, I want to explore this area a bit more. We might be able to time it around this cover. Or they might just turn around and see me.
Xenos
Yeah.
filth. I can hear your pulse, little thing.
They're quite far off, why don't we try this again? I'm going to position myself even further away. And we'll see how we get on. Oh,
Killing is my art.
badly.
The Blessed One won't fall. I will
do this.
triumph.
Let's see if I can just... Because my shriek is pretty good.
I need no guidance.
You will pay for this in blood.
Whispers.
What it's worth, I suppose.
Guide my hand.
Yep. That's about what I expected.
This will be a parting caress.
Return.
Okay, so did I save that after I got the gear? I hope I did. It's entirely possible that I didn't. But I think we could probably do it again. Let's see. Nope. Okay, well, we'll have to remember that. Right, let's go up and grab this before someone else comes. Let's come back down here. probably could have lobbed a grenade actually thinking about that, but I tend to forget about the consumables. I need to not forget about them. Let's see if we can come down here maybe.
Let's see.
What about if I'm all the way down here? Will they see me? God, they're coming very close. I think we're okay though. Right. If they turn around without initiating, I'll save. There we go. And I think what I'm going to do, quickly run this way. Alright, so that is doable. That is doable. I'm not quite sure what's up there, but it certainly looks like a wall. So I'm going to... There was an area up here I hadn't explored. Oh, there's also that.
I shall not be deterred.
Yeah. I'm surprised, honestly, that we've succeeded as many checks like that as we have.
Ruinous favor prevails.
One of those.
The world will bow.
I kind of get the feeling we ought to try and exhaust this area as much as possible before we move on. Yeah, okay. I don't want to lie down and surrender. Thank you.
How fascinating.
50-50 search.
Perfection.
One of these. There are so many dead people around. How? It must be Voitvir. Damn him for what he's done to your crew. I don't know why. In a pleasant voice, the strange device invites you to put your hand inside its depths and press the activation button. The enormous eye stares at you through the glowing portal, or rather the portal is the eye of something enormous, and it's more patiently waiting for you, to step inside. Okay. And now it feels... yeah. Okay, it's a shame I hadn't gone this way first, because there isn't an awful lot here. There was a couple of things, but... Now we go back. We might be able to cross that chain again, just to sort of do it fairly simply. I think this is where we start.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Right, so maybe... I don't think the chain is an option anymore. No. Okay, so we're going to save, and we're going to have to run the gauntlet again a little bit. But we know there's a little safe corner, which is definitely helpful. They're all going off up there. Can I run the whole thing?
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Okay, cool. So let's move on to the next area then. I don't get this bit. Is it just a voice in our head just telling us to give up? Malice. I wonder if his surname is Aforethought. The den you have found yourself in is filled with heady smoke, and the walls are lined with living shadows. The centre of attention is a snake-like Xenos. He is engaged in conversation with a pale, harried-looking Drakari, and pays you no mind, like everyone else in here. You have heard of this breed of Xenos, the Slythe. These creatures can often be found in the entourages of powerful Drakari lords, where they serve as bodyguards and champions. They are just as depraved and vicious as their masters, but theirs is a more primitive intellect, and they are driven by baser needs. We have a 60% chance of doing this. Okay. Everyone gathered here is armed. They all bear scars, and some even have fresh wounds. You notice a few humans among the Xenos. They clamour in a mishmash of tongues, and their laughter rings with lunacy and bloodlust. The air is thick with an all-pervading sense of doom. Your trained eye does not fail to notice that virtually everyone in this place is under the influence of some substance or other, and powerful ones at that. It seems you've wound up in a narcotics den. Observe the scaled Xenos. The leader of this gang is powerfully built. His scaled hide is reinforced with engraved metal in several spots. His long tail coils around and around as his snake-like head sways gently from side to side. The Xenos is enjoying a state of blissful relaxation. His companion, the gaunt Drakari, is looking at him obsequiously. Her entire body is adorned with hundreds of embedded steel beads and thousands of red injector marks. Address the leader. May we speak? The snake-like Xenos either fails to notice your presence or is simply ignoring you. Iridescent eyelid membranes slide over his eyes, momentarily shuttering them. No doubt a telling look among his kind. Malice's servant. Without deigning to look at you, the cadaverous Drakari mutters,
Malice wants you to disappear, pathetic whelp.
You are Malice, I take it? His serpentine head turns towards you with inhuman fluidity, his forked tongue tasting the air.
I am Malice. You are an inconvenience. Get lost, or you'll find out how Malice deals with inconveniences, humanling.
I require aid, I'm wounded.
What makes you think I care? No, don't answer. I don't care what makes you think that.
I can pay you.
You have nothing. Don't waste my time.
The Xenos keeps his attention focused on the Drakari, but his scaled fingers hold an elegant-looking injector clench in displeasure. But his scaled fingers holding an elegant-looking ejector clench in displeasure. He speaks slowly and indolently, like a snake about to enter brumation. 0% in these checks, so yeah, we won't try those. I will render valuable services in exchange for assistance.
What use could you be to me?
The Xenos yawns sleepily, his mouth opening disproportionately wide.
But if you want to serve, I have a task for you. The den's temperature is controlled by an atmospheric convector. The scavenger who sold it to me forgot to mention that it was faulty. Unfortunately for him, he was unable to repair it. Now the scavenger is dead, and I have to suffer the discomfort. My race is cold-blooded. We like our nests warm. None of my gang have a knack for hardware. So if you can fix the convector, I'll take pity on you.
Smug and mocking, Malice stares at you unblinkingly. I'm up to the task, but you are just mocking me, aren't you, by giving me this grubby little job?
Why shouldn't I? I am allowed to enjoy myself. Or perhaps it's just that I don't believe you're capable of anything more.
Alright, I see. He gestures with his fingers imperiously as if dismissing you. The motion is slow and full of sweet sluggishness. Alright, well, let's step away. Let's go and do the thing he wants us to do. I'm reasonable in I don't know, yeah, tech use is reasonable, so maybe we'll be alright.
Intriguing.
We could have a look at the wounds.
Triumphant
50-50.
as always.
Tear out as augment. Veteran's electrograph. This cranial shunt, marked as the property of the Astra Militarum, is used to directly connect to armoured vehicles. Its silvered rim is an indication of the owner's veteran status. Okay, well, we've taken it, but... Oh, okay, we got some armour. Second gun. Did we? Oh, did I not collect it? What? Oh no, did I send it to cargo? Oh no! Can I access my cargo? Can. Oh no, I can't. No! I can send things to cargo, but I can't take them. Oh no. The armor would have been nice. Why can't I get down here?
I tread a path unexplored.
I'm tempted to reload, actually. Last save. Maybe the auto-save? When was that? Don't recognise that area. Was that just before we came into this pit? It might be. No, it's fine. We'll live with the consequences of that. That's annoying.
Embrace true power.
Maybe we'll find something else. Alright, we've got 90% chance of fixing this thing.
Taste of defeat. Predictable.
Okay, we get it to work. Alright, fine. Let's have another let's continue to have a little look around the area though before we report back. That's about it, isn't it? You might be able to heal us now, though.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Yeah, why can't I talk to Malice? Wasting no time, you approach the scaled ringleader of this rabble. The Xenos is clearly more comfortable now. The sleepy torpor induced by the low temperature has been replaced with the languid ease of an undisputed leader in his element. The convector has been repaired. Help me.
Why should I?
Malice looks at you with contempt.
The convector's fixed already. What's the point in me helping you?
The little strength you had left in your body has run out. You collapse to the floor, and the darkness that nearly extinguished your mind permanently envelops your vision once more. Through the drumbeat of your heart, you hear Malice's voice from somewhere far away.
Fine, patch up the humanling. She's proven to be more useful than the rest of you put together.
Sensation slowly returns to you. Your body is still in pain, but you are no longer on the brink of death. Your wounds have been crudely closed with metal clamps, and your throat is pocked with injector tracks as though you've been wearing a neck pillow of needles. The one who rendered this first aid to you was certainly not a qualified surgeon, someone who would typically be permitted to minister to the person of the illustrious rogue trader.
It looks like you're back with us. I don't know whether to offer my congratulations or commiserations.
The scaled Xenos looks at you without the slightest deference. Thank you for your help.
I do not want your thanks, humanling. You will earn back every stimulant I spent on you.
As soon as you stand up, you are seized by a strange sense of unreality. It is as if you are still there in the wicked darkness, and everything around you is merely a twisted mirage. Doubt seeps into your mind like a poison, sundering its contact with your body. You have to make a deliberate effort to hold on to the thought that you are you.
What, is your mind maggot giving you trouble? I saw it latch onto your spinal cord while you were being patched up. A fat, well-fed grub it was, with lots of teeth. It's dying now. They have a short lifespan, and that means its poison is especially toxic. You'll lose touch with reality from time to time. And when the mind maggot dies, the final dose of poison will make you think your body is not your body at all. And then your heart will just stop beating.
Oh, great.
I could have pulled that thing out of you, of course, but then I thought, why should I? Consider it a guarantee of your gratitude toward me. When you've earned your healing, I'll release you from it.
The lipless mouth stretches into a bloodthirsty grin. What do you want from me?
Kill for me. Go into the mangled sector and find a freak called the Commissar, one of your kind, and spill his guts for me. Do that and you will earn my favor. And in the chasm, that counts for a lot.
Who is this Commissar?
A prisoner of the Drukhari who thinks too highly of himself. Instead of dying in the arena without any fuss, he is hiding, gathering other slaves of your race around him, and making pathetic plans to get his revenge. And many of your kind are listening to him. See how few humanling shriekers there are? They used to all come to me, but now they listen to the Commissar and no longer come.
Mangled Sector, it's an off-putting name.
It is an off-putting place. It's the base of the spire in which we live. Komorag is stitched together from scraps of various dimensions, and in the mangled sector, the seams are starting to rip. Space is collapsing in on itself, and entropic radiation is off the scale, spawning all kinds of abominations. and the sector itself is slowly but surely turning into nothing. Some unhinged humanling went there recently. What did they call him? Wersorian? He was old but strong and too loud. His visit probably stirred up all the freaks, who should be more careful and quieter than he was. You'd have to be insane to set foot in a place like that. Insane, or an outcast like the Commissar, hiding from the hunt. Or you.
Why do you want me to do it?
I don't want to drag my whole gang into the mangled sector. The place will kill off 3 times more fighters than the Commissar's crew will. That means I need to send in an assassin. The Commissar's fighters know my shriekers, but nobody knows you. And besides, you don't have a choice, which means you'll see it through to the end.
I'm going to need a more serious weapon.
Prove that you're useful first. Do this, and Malice will see that you have decent toys to play with, but not before. In the meantime, you can pick something out of that junk pile.
Malice gestures at a container half full of shoddy equipment. Very well, I'll kill him.
Bring me his head. I will share my toys with you in exchange. They make surviving in Komorag possible. And if you think of lying to me and running, when you're on the street, look out for a humanling dressed in red with a cog on his chest and a face full of misery. See how he is dying alone with nobody to help him. Your death will be just the same.
Alright. Where's this junk pile? Yeah, we can't get down there. That's a portal. Oh, Gladiator's pile. Okay, well, be careful not to send anything to cargo this time. So we're going to take all of this. We might need it. Collect all. There we go. What do we got? We got scrap chainmail or normal chainmail. Basically the same, aren't they? I can't see any difference there, so we'll just equip this one. We've got a lot of our stats back. Not the mind ones, which sucks for our willpower, to be honest, but... Oh, and we lost 2 ranks of... Ah. Don't like not having my equipment. Shall I take maybe a sniper rifle? 12 to 16. We want to kind of keep people at range, don't we? But we probably should have a melee option. My ballistic skill is so poor. And my weapon skill, to be fair. So my ballistic skill is slightly better. Okay. Maybe I'll just take a 2-hander. Okay. I guess that'll have to do for now. Have I got perplexed? It's not a trauma. Maybe I have to get into a fight first and then it will... These guys weren't here before, were they? Maybe I need to go through this portal. Maybe not. Do I go out here? There was that wall, wasn't there? Maybe that's...
Unseen, uncover my path.
A familiar sense of unreality rolls in, breaking the connection between body and mind. Great.
Let's seize the opportunity.
So we're slightly better equipped this time. This is when all your choices about what kind of character you build come back to haunt you, because invariably you've done it wrong. I think I was very reliant on equipment, though. Which isn't great, because I don't have it. Okay. Well, we got some goods here.
I
Didn't see
tread a
that
path
before.
unexplored.
I guess we'll take those for cargo, but... stuck there.
Embrace true power.
Okay, those guys have gone now. I'm guessing this way might either be open or potentially be open. Activate the switch. Yeah, this is probably where we want to go, isn't it? What's happening there? So I'll take a knife. I mean, yeah, I suppose.
Failure stings. Perfection.
Aha. Okay. Would have been nice to actually got some stuff to use. A flash of searing pain causes the contents of your skull to something something.
Triumphant, as always.
Ah, we've got more goods. Ah, okay. I mean, those are fine. I'd be better off finding equipment I can actually use. Like a psycho staff would be nice. What's this? Looks like the barge out of Return of the Jedi. The razor-sharp keel of the flying craft glints fearsomely in the dim light. Maybe use this one as well.
I shall not be deterred. A bitter taste of defeat. I shall not be deterred. Failure stings. A bitter taste of defeat. I shall not be deterred. Ruinous
There we go.
favor prevails.
Persistence pays off. Kind of. Yeah, okay. I mean, sure, cargo is nice and all, but... That's to the arena. I don't want to go to the arena, though, do I? I don't want to go to... this place where we think Wassarian might be, Abelard.
Intriguing.
Which might be up that ramp. I didn't go up before this one. I've got 2 stacks of this now. Why am I getting this? Probably to do with that mind bug thing, isn't it? I probably have 3 stacks when that comes up. Oh no, still 2. Alright.
Perfection. Failure stings. I shall not be deterred.
I'll keep going. We've got 1 in 5
Failure
chance of happening.
stings. Triumphant as
There
always.
we go. Oh, what have we got here? We've got a looks like a baguette, but it's a xenoplasm grenade. We've got an incubus clave, which we can't use. Hand of Offense. The wearer's melee attack damage is increased by 3 times psi rating. Oh, okay, so that'd be 9. That's not bad. The wearer's Deadeye Shot critical hit triggers exposed weakness against the affected enemy until the... Okay. Oh, I mean... those aren't too bad. That'll help my sniping. And this will help me hitting. Both good. What was the other thing I got? This thing. Piercing damage with armor pen. toxic damage with armor pen? 25 to 50, 20 to 40. Tell you what, I'll take one of each. There we go. Got 3 stacks of this thing now. Going up, not down. This transport adorned with massive blades would make for a deadly weapon on the battlefield. Look, I'll take... Why is my perception all the way down again? Mind Maggot's Agony. Perplexed. Oh, God. Some of my tech users dropping. I think. Yeah. How do I get rid of Perplexed? What if I used this on me?
Your help suffices.
Right, what about this one?
Your aid was acknowledged.
No. Take one of those and I'll take another one of these. Back in there.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
To do with having fewer stacks of this perplexed. Anatomical opera. Well, we're going to keep going round and activating these switches.
A bitter taste of defeat.
Tech use 1%.
Failure stings. I shall not be deterred.
I mean, it's a very low chance of success on that now, isn't it?
Failure
Well,
stings.
I think 1% is probably... Don't even... Oh, God. How do I lose these stacks?
I shall not be deterred. A bitter taste of defeat. The world trembles beneath my feet.
I'm sure that it does. So what we got? We got... Don't know. Anatomical opera. This portal? Where does that go?
I tread a path unexplored.
Where are we? Who are these guys? Oh, come on, give me good stuff to use.
Let's seize the
If anything
opportunity.
like a psycho staff or something. There's the lift to the mangled sector anyway. Let's just see what we can find here first. Have I been here before? I don't know.
Intriguing. Embrace true power.
All my skills are nothing. I might actually have to Google how do I get rid of perplexed because I'm going to be useless at everything.
Powers unseen uncover my
Hang on.
path.